The F-86 Sabre was a US swept-wing fighter better known for taking part in some of the earliest jet-to-jet battles in the skies of the Korean War, facing MiG-15s in the infamous MiG Alley, where it scored an impressive 10-to-1 victory ratio against its Soviet counterpart. It was equipped with 6 M3 Browning 50 cal machine guns, but could also carry bombs and 16 5-inch rockets for ground attacks. In this video, we are going to put it to the test on a small strike mission against ground targets on Enigma's Cold War server. Enjoy! So one of the things that I love about this game is playing on multiplayer and how there's a lot of random stuff happens. Like, I wasn't expecting to be taking off with another 3 Sabres now. I guess this module is quite popular now. I don't know. Maybe it's the sale and people are trying it out. But these guys are rolling out with extra fuel and aim 9, so yeah, they're gonna do a whole different mission than I am. Ooh, looks like he's going first. Let's let them do their own thing. Yep. And away we go. So this plane is actually quite easy to fly. You can see here I am kind of micromanaging the rudder, because that's a mistake I am always doing. I don't have pedals. I have the TWCS Thrustmaster throttle, and it has those two like throttle things in the back, but they don't have a lot of range on them, so like it. Even small inputs make the throttle, the rudder in game move too much. Maybe I should just modify the axis curves and such, but yeah, I'm just too lazy to do that now. And they started braking left here. We're gonna follow them. They're going to same direction as we, so I mean, might as well appreciate the fact that we have some great cover. Yep. Now look at this, so cool, man. We're gonna go full throttle now. Try to keep up with them. They're probably as heavy as I am, but for some reason I just shoot past them here. I had actually to move to the left a bit. Almost hit their flight lead. Yeah, I don't know if this is a netcode issue. 2.9 came with some bugs, but maybe I'm just too fast. Later on, they're actually catching up with me, so I don't know. So we are arriving at the front line now, flying over our front line airfield. We're gonna start descending and scanning for targets. So what we're looking for is a building with a few ground units around it. That's pretty much the layout of the ground targets on Enigma's Cold War server. They're pretty easy to spot, but you're taking a sweet ass time here. Looking at the map, we see we're very close to the front lines now. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but I spot a small building with 3 units around it. So we're gonna go full throttle here, start braking, and lining up to the target. So I cut off on power here, start lining up. We hear a boom, but HVAR doesn't seem like there's any enemies around. So we line up on target now. The sun is kind of glaring on the screen, which is making it a bit hard to aim. First rocket falls short, next ones actually hit the building. As we fly away, we see black smoke coming out, so that's building destroyed. Now we're gonna go for the vehicles. So I come around. We easy on the throttle. We start lining up. So I see there is a truck there. I don't want to waste the rockets on the truck, so I go for the armor instead. And it's pretty much a very close hit there, but I don't think I actually destroyed it on this pass. We're gonna go up again and around for another pass with the rockets. And you can see that it's not smoking, so I'm gonna go again. And this time, I think we actually get it. Yeah, you can see it's. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's on fire now. I'm gonna turn back around. This thing is a joy to fly, by the way. Highly recommended. So we spot the truck. We don't want to waste rockets on the truck. We're gonna aim for the other armor, and we are out of rockets. So we pull up again, and we start readying up the 50 cals. Loading our guns, little test, and now the fun starts. Coming around again, lining up, cutting back on the throttle. Now I am pretty sure I can take the truck out with the 50 cal. I don't know about the armor, so we're gonna strafe the truck first. And you can see it there, just for a split second that it catches on fire. Just a few rounds to do the job. I'm gonna bring it around again, cut back on throttle, and line up to the target once more. Now there's only one target left. I'm not sure if the 50 cal can take it out, considering that DCS has a health system for ground units. I guess it's just a matter of time until it goes to 0 and blow up, which is kind of embarrassing, having that feature on a simulator like this, but oh well. We just managed to nick the target there on the front with a few hits. Not enough to destroy it at all. We're gonna come back again. Line up. This time we're gonna take our time. Test. Bullet drop. There we go. A lot of good hits on target. Take off and it's on fire. You can see the black smoke there. So successfully destroyed every target on that objective. And yeah, look into the map for the closest airfield and look at that. It's just right next to the objective. Gonna do a fast flyby on the airfield. Look for crates and stuff. Then we're gonna line up for the landing. This plane is actually quite easy to land. I had a few bad landings where I hit the ground with the front gear first and it just snaps off. So if you wanna land this safely, you gotta touch with the rear gear first. Now we are approaching here a bit high. I try to pull up to bleed some speed. Not a very pretty landing, but I get down in one piece. Yep, rear gear first. Touchdown. Full brakes. Easy on the throttle. Now we taxi out of the runway. And we turn it off for today. So yeah, if you guys like this, there's definitely more on the way. I will ask you to subscribe and like this video. Thank you.